Как помочь своей маленькой дочурке избавиться от пищевой аллергии? Как сделать ее жизнь радостной, чтобы она могла ходить со всеми на праздники, ездить в лагеря, да и просто перекусить в кафешке, а не слышать все время: тебе это нельзя, и это, и это.
Irina, hi, it's Laura here. And I read your question and I reminded myself of the time that I was raising my two little girls and how many different things that happen to children and how many experiences they have, challenges, things that happen in life. And certainly a child with an allergy is no fun because you certainly want to have your child enjoy life to the fullest. So I'm going to ask you to do two things. One is to wait when your child goes to sleep at night. When your child goes to sleep at night, wait about maybe 10, 15 minutes when she's really asleep. Then go to her bedside and sit by her bedside next to her and start talking to her and say, "My little daughter, Mommy's here. Can you hear my voice?" You can say her name, okay? I don't know her name. That's why I say my little daughter. And then she may respond to you. She might just go like this. And you keep talking to her very softly as she's asleep and say, "Keep your eyes closed. And Mommy's going to talk to you now." And now you start talking in a more normal but low voice. Now, my sweetheart, every time you eat chocolate, I don't know what the allergy is, but let's assume it's chocolate, okay? Every time you eat chocolate, your body is going to enjoy the chocolate so much. Your body is going to be able to take it in and process it. And then your body is going to feel very healthy and strong, that you are going to be able to, and say whatever you want to say that will be the opposite of what's happening when she takes that allergen, or maybe it's outside things, maybe it's pollen, maybe it's the grass, maybe it's something in the air. You can just tell her, when you go outside to play, you're going to breathe in and you're going to feel so good and your lungs are going to breathe freely and easily, and you're going to be able to play and have fun with your friends, and that's going to happen every day, anytime you want to go out. And suddenly you're going to notice that the air makes you healthy, the foods make you healthy and make you feel good. That grass, when you touch it, feels so good and makes you feel so strong and healthy. And you name the different things that maybe are causing the allergy to her, and use those very things for her to imagine, even though she's asleep, listening to your guiding voice, that she imagines that the very things that cause the allergies are the very things that give her health, that she has absolutely no reaction. She just enjoys life, is playing fully, having no problems whatsoever in the least bit. That's one thing. That's called programming. Then you, as a parent, as a mother especially, can program your child right after they go to sleep to make positive things happen, for the body to be able to accept certain elements, certain things in the air, foods, whatever it might be. But you make sure that the imagery that you say is one that she is in the environment or against that allergen and not reacting, only having a good life, fun, the body stays strong and healthy, okay? And that's one thing that you want to do, and you might want to do that maybe 2 or 3 times a week, whenever possible, and notice what's going on along the way. Now, the other thing you're going to do, the second thing, is that you are going to get a glass of water, or even a container of water that you will give her whenever she wants water. And you have maybe a container where your hands can go around it like this. No, don't let your fingers touch, but keep your hands separate like that. Now, the idea that we have that we want to promote is based on something we discovered with a lot of healers throughout the world in many years of research, is that we know for a fact that the body is energy. The body is very energetic, and you can radiate energy through your fingers. It can be photographed, it can be measured, it can be detected. So it's real physical energy. And we also know that this energy can carry your intention, your loving intention, and your message. So when you get a glass of water or a container of water, get it, go into a nice quiet state inside with your eyes closed and hold it against your forehead like this. And then visualize your daughter with the allergies right here in front of you. And visualize her and what happens in her life. Then imagine that you're projecting energy from your hand into the water. Give the energy maybe a bluish white tint, a color. And imagine this blue-white water going into the water and being collected by your left hand. So the energy is going through here. So now you energize the water in a very special way. And then you also imagine that you give her some of this water. You imagine that this water is going to be to help her with her allergies. And you imagine that you're going to give her some of this water. And as she drinks the water, in your imagination, as she drinks the water, it's going throughout her entire system. It is going to normalize her system where she no longer has reactions to anything, no allergic reactions to anything. So you energize the water, you imagine giving her the water, she drinks it, and then you imagine that she is in fine and perfect health, free of any reaction whatsoever. Okay? Let me explain again. You get the water, you bring it up, you picture the energy going through. You're going to visualize in your mind out here the problem. Then towards your left, of course mine is this way, but for you this way, you're going to slightly imagine that you're energizing the water and that you're giving her a cup to drink. And then you're going to imagine a little further to the left that she is going to be in fine and perfect health. Okay? That's what we call in the Silva method the 3 scenes technique. Now, this is an advanced technique, but you can do it because I know that you care so much for your little girl and you want her to be healthy. And because of that love, you will know what to do. Go inside, visualize the problem, imagine energizing the water and that she drinks it and that she's perfectly healthy from now on. 2 things, energizing the water for her health and programming her right after she goes to sleep. Let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear some positive stories from you. And I hope she does really good. I'm sure she will.